more than living. It's about living free.
Sound barrier's not the only thing I'll break today.
Breaking bones and breaking hearts. 5 decades running.
Oh, man.
Introducing your champion.
Come on, let's see if we're a match.
I'm the jump master. You know, it should be fall master. Falling's most of it.
There's a prime spot for mayhem. I'm Jump Master. Let's give this a blast, eh? How's the Serenity?
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Counting down from 60 and the ring's close by.
Champion eliminated.
Champ's dead. Heavy is the head that wears the bullet holes.
First blood? Last blood's the thingy I care about.
Ring's just a little further. 45 on the clock.
Mine just won't be doing that. Fuck that. Alright, let's go.
Ring will be
Green
closing in
and
30. She ain't far.
green, green, double green. Alright. We got a team outside.
10 seconds and the ring's close.
I'm going. Y'all are falling back. Let's go get them. We right here.
I spotted an enemy.
In progress.
Listen up, fellas. The ring's moving and we're on the wrong side of it.
Firing. Cracked the target shield. Reloading.
Uh-oh.
Down to mark. Prey right here.
They're shooting at me. Let's take you down. Reloading. Killed that joker. Recharging the shield.
Reload. My prey is down. Taking fire. Prey here.
Healing. I'll walk it off.
Incoming care package. Pro tip, don't try intercepting something at Mach 1.
Got a tag on him. Shattered the prey's shield.
GG's,
That was
boy.
the last one in the squad.
That's what happens when you move like a squad. You get dubs. I'm just saying.
Healing. Give me a sec.
Not saying we gonna get this dub, but shit, we off to a good start. Yeah, this is another little game my son wanted to learn how to play. I ain't know shit about no damn Apex, man. But shit, I got on it, grinded every damn day and just got better at it. I ain't saying I'm good. But about a year ago, I didn't know how to play this shit. Because I ain't been playing this for like a year. But I'm 44 and they say I'm old and my mind's supposed to be deteriorating and all that shit. So I be laughing at people like, okay, if you say so, man, because that ain't what I was taught. What I was taught is if you keep your mind thinking and you keep your mind working, you never lose any of the information that you already accumulated over the years. But you can't allow somebody else to put that information in there. You have to put your own information in there. You get what I'm saying? So again, when I be saying how to think as opposed to what to think, if somebody tells you what to think, then your lessons end after they finish teaching. Once somebody teach you how to think, you never stop
Thanks.
learning, because everything you ingest, you pull out whatever you want to believe in, and you keep, or I'm sorry, you pull out what you don't want to believe in, and you keep what you do want to believe in, religion included. But there really is no religion. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to energy, you know when something's good, something's bad, because you have a moral compass.
Head that way. Spotted an
And then
enemy.
when somebody taught you right from wrong as a child, you just chose not to fucking listen. That's what a moral compass is. It's also called your
Being
conscience.
shot at.
It's also called your conscience.
Praise tag. Take him down.
But I'm
Shatter the
just
praise shield.
motherfuckers be thinking I be judging. I ain't judging no fucking body.
Juicing your heels.
I can't be judgmental. I got flaws too. Alright, I'm finna go. We down here.
A mark over there.
I'm gonna get that one on the ground. Y'all stay up there.
Taking fire.
Ping out if you see somebody on me.
Look out, grenade.
That's all y'all have to do. Ping out. I'm going up to the top right now. Nah, y'all should have stayed in position. Because I'm going up the quiet way. Y'all gonna go up them zip lines. You're not supposed to go up the
Bogey
zip.
right here. Bandit here.
I don't. It's, whatever. Handle your business.
We're down a squatty.
See how I'm up here with him?
Half
He
the
don't even know
squads
I'm
have
up here right now.
survived, despite their best efforts.
Keep him busy. Keep him busy. He coming towards you,
I
fam.
spotted an enemy over here. Crack the target's shield. Reloading. Bagged
got
it.
him.
Half in the bag. I cracked a target's shield.
Ah, that was a headshot. Got his ass. Your bitch ass thing.
More with that squad. Check it out, fellas. You kill leader right
I don't be
here.
talking shit, bro.
Whole squad down. And the herd gets thinner.
But he was
Great
finna
kill,
get y'all.
mate.
Y'all
You
was
must
over
be
there
proud as punch.
getting dropped and shit. I got your banner though.
Let's grab old mate's banner.
Got our
Hey, go
teammate
revive
person
him, man, while
banner thing.
I loot.
Beginning ring countdown.
He gotta move a little better than that though, cause he putting the squad in jeopardy. You're only as good as your weakest link, man. So if you can't form up like a team,
Delivering replicator.
Replicator on its way.
that's on and offline, man. You're only as good as your
There's a new
weakest
kill
link.
leader.
I
Old
ain't
one's
no
dead or
weak.
slacking off.
Motherfucker couldn't mind fuck me if they tried. I had a psychiatrist when I was younger that tried to indoctrinate me. But what she didn't know is my grandma had already told me what indoctrination was, meaning somebody trying to teach me to think like how they want me to think. But when I go in there, use my own brain. And so that lady was like, hey, yeah, she didn't want to argue. But that's all a conversation is, an argument. You just can't let nobody tell you what you're thinking. If you say something in that conversation and they try to tell you it's not true, but you know 100% that story, you're supposed to argue, but not argue. You're supposed to debate. Now you flip it to them and say, now you tell me how the fuck I don't know my own life. Because if you tell your story and they saying it in
45 seconds until the
their
ring closes.
voice,
If
now
it
you
takes
gotta
you out,
correct it. But
that's
you ain't
natural
gotta be
selection.
forceful. All right, so since I'm telling a lie, tell me what part you feel like I'm lying on so I can give you the real story, because somebody obviously told you a lie. If I'm telling my story and I know my
Ring's
life
close. 30
100%,
seconds
how
to
can
do a
somebody
ability
say
check.
I'm lying?
You trip, you die.
But see, that's what narcissism do. It makes you change somebody else's story from your fucking perspective instead of listening to them. That's why I say the whole world narcissistic right now. But that's, yeah, you can't change somebody else's story to your perspective. That's crazy. But they call me crazy. How the fuck am I crazy when I'm telling my story from my perspective? And now they got her believing I'm crazy. You feel me? That's the world for you, though. But that's why I don't follow societal norms. Because if you listen to society, they'll have you in a fucking nut house. Because society change every day. One day this is a man. The next day this is a man. The next day this is a man. They don't know what the fuck a man is. Because I ain't gonna say they never seen one. But the people setting that
Check
That
it out.
narrative.
Care package coming in.
probably feel like you never seen one. So when I hear people say, a man is this, a man is that, okay, if you say so. But in my head, a man is what the fuck I saw when I was growing up. No disrespect to nobody else. because I'm not in anybody else's code. I'm in my code, meaning when I was born. But I'm also in
Materials,
my
mate.
granny's code. My granny was born in 1933.
Hey, thanks.
So when
My
people
ultimate
be
is locked
arguing with
in,
me
look,
about
thanks.
your granny didn't go through all that, oh, so you gonna tell me my granny lied to me, or you gonna tell me
No
my
worries,
uncle
mate.
lied to me, but they went off and had those perspectives. You know what I'm saying? That's society for you.
Pray
You
in sight.
lying.
Adjust
Okay,
your scopes.
sure.
They're far.
So now I'm supposed to call my grandma a liar, which is disrespectful, right? But I mean, don't nobody know what disrespect is nowadays. Because disrespectful is different to everybody else.
Not all
You
of us
know?
are in the ring.
I ain't
We
never
stand a better shot
disrespected
inside it.
nobody else.
Care package over there.
I just sat back and chilled. I was doing disrespect. You know, I gotta clean they mess up. No, you got me fucked up.
Copy.
Here comes the old
You
knuckle
got me
cluster.
fucked up. I didn't do that.
Cluster out.
Praise
Got
shield.
one moving up on me to the left.
Joker.
See, that's what a call out do.
Joining the fight.
Let's go. This is what a call out do. You know the environment, move around the environment. There you go.
Enemy squad's there.
You done played this map 150
Check it out,
times.
fellas.
Now you
You
gotta
killed-
act like you
Charging
played it.
shields.
Move in and out, move in and out. And look, I ain't got a heal in there because I ain't take a hit, but I also help my teammates because I ain't looking to get the dub by myself. If that's the case, I want to join the team.
Got
Mark
materials.
right here. Another salt pouncing on us.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to
Great,
jump,
got
but
it.
he right there. He probably finna get me.
Got a bandit.
Recharging my shields.
Alright, man, then 101. Hopefully this squad. Oh, yeah, he over there.
Rings close. 10 seconds. Hold on to your knickers.
See, he focused on Echo. He don't know where I'm at. Now his teammate got me. That's what I said. Let me know. You gotta call out and let me know where they
Let's
at,
pick
bro.
this care package clean.
Now you got me jump. And now y'all ain't doing shit. Alright, we
Serving
good.
them a knuckle sandwich.
Healing up.
They still over here.
Right, spotted here.
Attacking us. Launching me knuckle cluster.
Bitch ass. Fuck out of here. He over here trying
down
to use
some
a
prey.
fucking. Hey, one on me. One on me. One on me.
Pray right here.
Two on me. Two on me. Two on me.
Over here.
Going up, going up, going up. Eee, shit. Here I come. I'm gonna try to get up there with y'all.
back to
Snipe
Mark.
his ass.
That
Yep,
kill
yep,
was
yep.
fan-bloody-tastic.
I know I can use Echo, but I don't want to give away my location.
Serving them a knuckle
So,
sandwich.
because I gotta heal
Another
up.
bloody squad's attacking us. Saga, I'm down.
Let's check this quadrant.
So, like I say, you gotta know the character that you playing and what their abilities are. Just like in real life, you gotta know the characters and what their abilities are. You ain't gonna know that if you don't do your
Recharging
research.
shields.
Put in the reps. Learn. You can learn people, man. You gotta put in the reps. You gotta sit down and have those conversations. You can't learn nobody by sitting back observing them with your eyes. You gotta observe from their eyes, meaning get their perspective, not
We've
just
got a minute
think
till the
your
ring
perspective
closes.
is right.
Time to
Just
pull up
because
stakes.
you went somewhere and you saw some shit.
Here.
That's on you. I didn't see that where I was from. So I can't get offended. I mean, I know it happened, but I can't get offended when I know it don't happen
Rings
no more.
nearby and it closes in 45.
All right, here,
Why
fuck. I'm
wait?
gonna come get y'all
Let's
shit.
go.
Chill out. Don't start all that
Enemy right
pinging shit.
here.
Don't start all that pinging shit.
Salvaged our teammate's banner.
See, that's how y'all be. Y'all be throwing it off, man. Y'all be tripping from the sideline.
Opening fire on our prey.
Y'all start pinging like crazy after you get dropped. Let me work. Cause now I gotta fight 3 people because y'all rushed in. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread, bro.
Enemy here.
Think about it like that.
Recharging shield.
Change positive here.
10 seconds, but the ring's near.
Oi, enemy here.
Nah, bro, quit pinging so I can hear my enemy, bro. Chill out. Now he finished your goofy ass up.
Kill leader eliminated. Ring closing.
See, if this was Call of Duty, it's ping. You got me marked. You came in there and got your ass whooped. Now you gotta pick your teammate up in his gas. But, see, if my team wouldn't have moved so fast, I could have took them on. But you see, before they eliminated me on this game, it said I was the kill leader or king. You seen that shit? Y'all seen that shit firsthand, man. Y'all gotta learn how to tread on this shit. Like, y'all be moving too fast on the game. Y'all don't move strategic enough. And if you do that in real life, boy, that means I know you don't think. Or you really don't think. See, I can think in any level. Just leave me alone. I can have fun with this shit. But yeah, man, I could have got that dub just then. I sure as fuck could. See, I had 5 then. Let's see if we can get some more now. She gotta let me get in my mode. That's why I say I used to didn't start streaming until my kids were sleeping. Then, like I said, there was a lot going on around me, so I sat still, bro. It's too many storms for me to be adding my reign to it. So that's why I don't, you know, when I'm going through my little depression and shit, I don't add on to my lady because she bipolar too. I don't go in there and bug her with my bipolar. I just sit down in front of this game or in front of a football game or a basketball game or something, so I don't rain on her parade. That's what that metaphor means. You don't rain on somebody else's parade. If she's having fun and she happy, I leave her there. But when I sit down and try to be happy, everybody want to come and bother me because they have a problem with how I want to sit down and be happy. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I always include my kids. However, when they get under punishment, they still want to be included. But like, I'm like, nah, you got me fucked up. I'm not gonna reward that behavior. If you didn't want your entertainment taken away, maybe you should have paid attention. And people think that's mean. Like, no, it ain't. You can sit down in here and watch me play, but you can't have no electronic device in your hand. So they still getting electronic. They just not controlling it. They're watching me control it, not sitting here watching me play the game, because when they're not in trouble, they can join me at any time. And my kids know that. That's why they act. Or we told them to come in and say next. If I didn't teach them to say next, then they'll come in and forcefully want me to pay attention to them. Like, maybe I'm not wanting to pay attention to them right now. And it's not that I don't want to pay attention to them, because again, it ain't never fuck them kids with me. It's always, I let you have your fun, let me have mine. It's respect. It's not trying to get better than them in video games, man. That's them. However, to teach them the right way to play video games, why not get good at the video games so I can play with them? Because that's what my daddy did. My daddy tried his hardest to learn the games that I did, but guess what? The hardest game that I couldn't master, he mastered. That's when I knew he gave me video games to teach me how to keep my thoughts quick. That's why he gave me video games, because most of the images in video games move quickly at the speed that I think.
Less than 30 seconds. Rings nearby.
And so that's how you sit down and get good. You just gotta learn whatever engine you gotta learn whatever engine. Like Capcom has a different engine than EA. EA has a different engine than NBA 2K. So you just gotta learn the engine that you're playing on. And once you get the engine down pat, then you good to go. Once you get the engine down pat, you know how to do it, that's when you really learn the game. But learn the characters and shit too. And that's how you beat the game. You ain't gotta run no hacks, you ain't gotta run nothing, just learn the game. Like Apex is by EA. And I know EA's engine because I played Madden, I played Need for Speed, you know, EA games. So I know how their engine operates. However, they speed it up or slow it down depending on the genre. Same thing with Capcom. Capcom got Street Fighter, but they also got Resident Evil. We know Street Fighter is faster than Resident Evil because Resident Evil is a strategic game. That's why they have puzzles in it. You get what I'm saying? So you got to learn how to trick your brain to go from one engine to the next. If I'm doing that at 44, why can't y'all do that as children instead of having to run hacks? See, that's how I know The technology, it didn't dumb you down, it slowed you down. Because the human brain can think faster than any computer on this planet if you put the right knowledge in it. That's why they had shows like Jeopardy when I was growing up. But everybody that was my age said that's too old. Like why are you watching that? Old people watch that. Shit like Wheel of Fortune, you old, but that was keeping your mind sharp. You know what I'm saying? If you can solve a puzzle before anybody else say anything, the room thought you were smart. They go, man, this motherfucker's smart. Oh, the adults anyway, but the kids will look at you like, oh, this motherfucker trying to brown nose or kiss ass. Nah, motherfucker, I'm trying to show my elders that I'm just as smart as them, but not disrespectfully. You know, so sometimes you get an answer wrong, and they be like, how you got it wrong? But then when they get an answer wrong, you look and you smirk at them, but you don't say nothing. So I always look at my uncles and smirk when they got an answer wrong. Just like they used to clown me, and that was our communication. Instead of me saying like he did, how you got it wrong, I knew that was my uncle, so I just smirked at him like, you know, you got one wrong too.
Introducing your champion.
And then the chessboard was even better because if chess helps you think fast without moving fast, because if you know every piece on the board and how it moves, now you gotta counteract
like a faucet.
your opponent's move. So if they move their rook this way, whatever piece is the closest to it that can defend any area that rook is, that's what you gotta kind of strategically move so none of your people get captured. Because like I said, chess used to be a game that kings played before they went to war with each other, so you knew how the other king think. You know what I'm saying?
Destroy them with decorum.
But motherfuckers think chess was boring, but there's chess clubs for a reason. There's book clubs for a reason. If you like books, read. That's why I say people need to learn how to find the hobbies that keep their minds going, because I'm going to always do the hobbies that keep my mind going. Ain't nobody ever going to tell me to stop, because can't nobody tell me what to do with my life, and my lady understand that. That's why I don't get on this motherfucker unless my family on here or it's the daddy duties are open. You get what I'm saying? Because before I get on this motherfucker, I'm paying attention to my kids. But even sometimes when I'm on this motherfucker, I still pay attention to my kids. But it depends on me and Jen's contract for the day, because our contract changed daily. When she's tired, she tells me she's tired, and then I do most of the work. When she's energetic, she'll tell me to sit the fuck down, and she got everything, because we communicate. Because communication still rule the nation. You know? You just got to tell each other what's on each other's mind without all the bullshit. You don't need all the huffing and puffing. I'm tired. Just tell me, babe, I'm tired. All right, bet, I got you. But that's considered dainty or woman's work. But if you want to make your woman happy, then you do anything necessary, including clean the damn house or cook for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes women be tired, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why my mom and my daddy, my grandmama, all the elders taught us cook and clean for yourself. And that was the reason. You never know when a situation gonna come up where your lady tired or something's going on where she ain't gonna be able to cook. And if you sitting around waiting for her to cook, oh boy, you might starve, or you gonna eat all that fast food shit. And that shit gonna have you fucked up. Because that fast food shit is chemically imbalanced right now. It's really chemically imbalanced right now. But people been doing documentaries on McDonald's and all these corporations, and y'all look at them and call them crazy. See, look, that's the problem. Y'all sit and call the people that's trying to educate you crazy.
Found us some material.
Cause you so busy wanting to be consumers, man. But that's what the swarm of locusts metaphor is for. They turn you into consumers, and you spend. All you think about is spending. Now they can get you and hit you with something behind you. They can blindside you. You get what I'm saying? Get you to spending and then tell you it's your fault that you're in the predicament you're in. Nah, it's not their fault. It's your fault, because you put the advertisement out there and you silenced anybody that was trying to give information to shut down your corporation. I ain't trying to shut down nobody's corporation. I'm just saying, if you're going to be a family company, be a fucking family company. Because a lot of these companies say that shit, and don't be
Gotta
really
hop up
family
here.
orientated, because then
Turbocharger.
they'll know you have kids and ask you to work overtime, and knowing damn well you got kids, and then when you say no,
Found us some materials.
they want to punish you by adding extra work the next day or some other fuck shit. I know this because I've been in every genre of work in my fucking life. I done worked restaurants, I've worked fucking retail, I work everywhere. That's why I got a business degree. I've
Gather our
worked
forces here.
everywhere, and it's the same MO. Oh, I have a family. I need to leave out of here early as possible so that I can go take care of my kids. And then soon as somebody don't come in early, who do they come to? The person with the kids. Can you work a little bit early or a little bit later? Your boy ain't here yet. Or your homie ain't here. You know what I'm saying? Your coworker ain't here yet. So then I say, fuck this shit. I'm going to structure my life to where I can leave without having to tell no fucking body. And that's where work from home came from. So again, I structure my life for my kids, not the other way around. And it's always going to be like that. Because I always told my kids my life for theirs. Once I started having kids, my life is over. But not over. You know what I'm saying?
Standard stock
Because
here.
I still got to live
Level
for
3.
them. That's what that shit mean. Ain't no motherfucking suicidal psycho shit. My life for theirs mean I will give my life for them to live. If I'm the problem, I'll leave. But they coming with me because I got to still teach them. But I did that same shit with my lady. My life for yours. I'll protect you with my life no matter what. So when I say it's family, it's family. I'm going to protect family no matter what. I don't give a fuck about your flaws. That's your flaw. Long as it don't impede me, it don't fuck with me spiritually, mentally, or financially, you do you. Just keep that shit on your side of the street. Because that's the way, that's what it is in the hood. Why y'all think they invented sidewalks? Sidewalks is where you stay when you ain't smart enough to stay out of traffic.
Extra supplies here.
Like,
Excellent.
that's the metaphor. I'm telling y'all, that's the metaphor. They built sidewalks because it's some kids that was, I'm not going to call them a name, but they were so uneducated, they would play in the middle of fucking traffic. That's why somebody will say some disrespectful shit like go play in traffic when they tired of listening to you. Oh, motherfucker, go play in traffic. That's a badass spell to tell somebody, because then when they go play in traffic, what you gonna do?
Cheers, mate.
What are you gonna do when they go play in traffic? Me, I always told my homies, nah, bro, chestnut checker, slow it down, bro. You finna do some stupid shit. But they, oh man, you ain't my dad. You right. You sure the fuck right. But then I would snap back with, do you even have a father in the house? And if they said they had a father in the house, I would say, Nick, your daddy must be dumb as hell. But like I said, it wasn't being disrespectful. It was snapping back at them for saying I was too smart. Like, if I'm too smart, why aren't you as smart?
Countdown.
But they didn't understand it because they don't understand metaphors.
Oi, we're a bit spread out.
But that was them people at school. In the hood, I just looked at them because I knew where their trauma was coming from. It ain't had shit to do with it.
Replicators incoming.
Because a lot of them homes did not have fathers. So why would I clown my own people? But that would sound like I'm bragging about having a father, and that'd be some shit I was willing to do to my people, not my homies.
Reloading.
Because my daddy used to take my homies in, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we was picking at one of my homies one day, and my daddy heard that shit. You want to know what my daddy did? That motherfucker told us to take my homie and play with him all day. And I ain't talking about play with him like that. I'm talking about let him play with our toys. Like, he had lunch with us, all that shit. My daddy made us spend the whole day with homeboy. Like, y'all gonna sit here and discourage him for not having a father? Guess what? Now I'm his father and your father. Everything my daddy did with us, he did with him.
I'm en route. Enemy right here.
That's why I knew my daddy was African. He didn't pick at his people. Not when it was going bad. Because like I said, my daddy had his own business. When I say my daddy created his own trucking company, and then he bought a house smack dab in the hood. But that was from peer pressure, because my grandma then was saying he wasn't hood enough no more because he was acting white. Because we stayed in condos in Fort Lauderdale before all of that shit. Now my daddy was teaching us hard work, but I got somebody for shit. Like, just like I got you in these condos, we can be in the hood. And that's what happened. Not because he lost everything, because he felt like we was too pampered and too spoiled. He didn't want us to act pampered and spoiled. He wanted us to know what it is to earn your own shit. But had he
Heads
listened
up.
to
The ring's
anybody else, then we probably would still be in condos and shit. But that's the thing. Even when I went off and broke off into my own thing, now whenever I leave and go somewhere else, like say my marriage, for instance, and I ain't talking shit about my ex-wife, my marriage, when I walked away from that, my oldest son confirmed with me that he was good if I left the house. Because I said, I ain't finna sit in here in this bullshit no more, because I had got tired of it. And I started my divorce. Alright, after that, I got an apartment, my own car without her name on it, all that shit. But she walking around telling motherfuckers she built me. If you built me, then why you ain't built another me after me? You know what I'm saying? If you took me out the hood and all that shit, why you ain't did that shit with nobody else? But she probably have. Again, I don't know. Because I ain't getting her business like that. Never have, never will. So yeah, I can hold on to my exes because we still friends afterwards. And the only reason why we don't speak is because she kept doing some snake shit, like telling me people talking behind my back, but she could never tell me who the fuck was talking behind my back. Because I always told people, don't come tell me shit somebody else said unless you can tell me the source. And if you can't tell me the source, that means you had something to fucking say too. That's just the way I'm wired. Because in my code, that's how it is. If a motherfucker talking shit behind you, behind your back, they'll bring you something somebody else said, but they won't say what they said. Like, did you defend it? Because now the code is, if somebody bold enough to talk about you, about me to your face, and we family, why they that comfortable? You get what I'm saying? Why are they that comfortable talking my business to you? You supposed to did that shit right there? Nah, man. Not that nigga Jay. I know him because that motherfucker I know in real life. You get what I'm saying? That's the way it's supposed to go. But like I said, motherfuckers be so backhanded and evil, man. And they just gotta get their story out without all the facts. And then they'll tell your story without all the facts. And the only way to get 100% of the facts is to talk to that person. I don't care if you travel abroad or nothing. Because I could have said a lot of disrespectful shit when it came to Texas, because where I'm from, no matter where I went, it's the same phrase. Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, because that's just how we identify y'all.
Echo and I hate being cooped up.
And when we say identify y'all, we identify the unhealed. Because when they come to Georgia, they definitely see a whole bunch of that other shit that I'm trying to correct out my board. But I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. In Florida, it's called a fuck nigga. A nigga that say some shit behind your back but can't repeat it in your face. That's a fuck nigga. In Georgia, it's just a bitch nigga. But no disrespect to nobody. I'm just saying. I know all the codes.
Echoes the jump. Sightlines look good over there.
Cause I
May your
walk the
bullets
streets
hit
for
their
real,
marks,
like.
and not me.
But I was out there thumping. I went out there shooting. See, some people don't. And then grab a pistol. I thump. Like I ain't finna do all that. They grab that pistol shit. But I ain't trying to. Like I said, I'm 44 fucking years old. Who the fuck I'm finna box with? That'd be
Scavenge some
foolish of me,
materials.
bro. That'd be foolish. And then I'm teaching my sons to fight their family. You know what I'm saying? That's just
Scavenge some materials.
If you're trying to clean that shit up out your bloodline, why don't you allow me to clean that shit up out my children? But I know how to do it peacefully, where they keep that shit in them. Because I don't want that dog and that man in there. I don't never want that shit to go away. I want to keep that shit until activated. But I've already given them their go codes. Same go code I got. Same go code most of their family got. And that's just the way it is. You got to pass that shit on to your kids if you want your generation to be strong. You want your lineage to be strong. You got to teach your kids what you learn. Good and bad. You got to let them know. Don't do this. Do that. So yeah, I'm going to stand over my fucking kids because shit. way common sense and I left the building, some bullshit can happen. And not on my watch. That's all I be saying, not on my watch. I don't care who else watch it is, but on mine, I'm paying attention. Fuck that. Can't be distracted by no alcohol. Can't be distracted by no weed. None of that shit. I always feel my kids' energy and when shit ain't right. Because the energy shift, the energy change.
Thanks.
That's why you stay connected to your ancestors. They'll tell you, hey, they at it again. They at it again. Go get your kids, man.
Progress.
The ring's moving, friends.
Every single time. But they gotta distract the others and try to, you know. It is what it is, bro. I ain't worrying about it no more though. We good. Everything good. You could tell when everything good because then everything become balanced again. You can feel the balance restore. So a lot of people might not know what I was talking about, but a lot of people did know what I was talking about. Because a lot of times you're not talking to people and they just force themselves into your conversation. My kids don't do that, but however, we have told them if you hear us saying something wrong, correct us, but peacefully, meaning intelligently. Don't sit there and say you're a liar. Don't call me no liar, because that's disrespectful in my code. However, you can say
First blood.
and
That's
then
one way to
now
find out
when
you're
I
prey.
say now you got to explain to me why it's wrong, because that's intelligent. Because if you're gonna interrupt me, if we having an intelligent conversation, now you got to prove to me how it's wrong. And if he can prove to me how it's wrong, because a lot of times I'll tell my kids the wrong thing to see if they do research. And not because I'm losing my mind, because I'm teaching them how to do their own research instead of listening to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know this? Tell me how you figured this out.
Down to mark.
Because they know how to speak for themselves. So like I said, it is what it is. Just a father teaching his sons. If you got offended, yay. Hopefully you woke up. Hopefully you woke up. Are you
Trace one is here. Target here. Over here. Follow me.
Oh, that's crazy. They didn't know he was over there. I got you. I'm gonna come on.
Get up before I kill you myself.
Recharging shields.
You're better off dead, but I could use the cover.
What? Thanks. I aim to die old. Recharging shields. Healing up.
Hostile close. Might be something good this way.
Hold. Prey spotted over here.
Fire.
Tag some prey. Shatter the prey's shield. Reloading.
I am taking fire, friends. I am repairing myself.
Down one.
Reloading.
There's a new kill leader. Old one's dead or slacking off.
Took out an enemy.
Champion's dead. I assume they were good at something, just
Round
not
2.
this.
Beginning ring countdown.
I am repairing myself.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicator incoming, friends.
Out you go.
Care package over there. Rings nearby, and we still got a minute. Plenty of time for some fun. Rings close. 45 seconds. Recharging shields. Rings close. 30 seconds.
Appreciated.
Firing. Reloading.
Let's find a good perch. Launching to a new angle. Ring closing in 10 and it's just a shot away. Mark, right here. Got a tag on him. Target shield. Opening fire on our prey. Outside the ring is the
Reloading. You're shooting at me.
taking fire.
Getting shot. Someone's gonna do
Care package coming down. Recharging my shields.
Next victim right here.
Better angle at Echo's location. Half the squads have survived, despite their best efforts. Echo's got an angle. Moving there. Watch my back. I'm healing.
Beginning ring
My prey is
countdown.
down.
Delivering replicator.
Replicator, recharging my shields.
New kill leader appointed.
I've got a minute and the ring's close by.
Sorry, fellas. I ain't know. I'm a team player, but y'all was way back there.
Map shows the ring's near. 45 seconds? Easy. My ultimate is locked and loaded. "30 seconds left. Should get to the ring and hunker down." Down to whole squad myself. Me and Echo, of course.
Warning. Ring closing.
I'm already in the next ring.
Care
Who else is
package
here?
being delivered.
got a minute and the ring's close by. Tagged him. Ring's near, Echo. You got 45 seconds to find a snack. Seconds and we're almost to the ring, Echo. Let's move here. Time to hunt, little guy. Shatter to Prey's shield. 10 seconds to get in the ring, Echo. Downed a whole squad myself. Me and Echo, of course.
Warning.
Recharging shields.
In progress.
Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
I'm already in the next ring. Who else is here? I've got a minute and the ring's close. Lots of time to find a perch. Now, go get it. Getting a fresh angle. Crack the target's shield.
Couldn't get no space. I was trying to work though. I worked a little bit. Like I say, man, once you get the hang of this engine, man, you find your peace, man, you can run this shit. It's how you settle your mind. You gotta have hobbies to settle your mind or you gonna go fucking crazy. If you don't have hobbies, you gonna go crazy. You're gonna do anything, look for any kind of attention from somebody if you don't have hobbies. If you got hobbies, you sitting the fuck still, you ain't fucking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Without hobbies, you get bored. That's why when Jalen say, I'm bored, I'm like, go find you something to do. As long as it's safe. And that's where that code come from. Go find something safe to do, not that other shit. If you doing an activity and you're not bored, you ain't putting yourself in danger of anything. You're not in any drama, you're not in anything. And so that's why I sit my ass at my game so that I don't offend or piss anyone off. But everybody had a problem with me sitting down playing games. Oh, that motherfucker lazy. No, I'm not fucking lazy. I'm relaxing. But anytime a man want to sit down and relax, he's lazy. That's stupid. If the man want to sit down and relax, let the man sit down and relax. We doing enough. If that man sitting down doing his hobby, that means he got some shit on his mind that he's trying to process through and he don't need nobody fucking with him. let him process through it. However,
Everything is going to be great.
there are some slack ass dudes out there that all they want to do is sit around and play video games and shit. I ain't never been that dude.
my limit.
I ain't never been that
Hold on to me,
dude.
Tinny.
I always
This might
play the
take a
game after all my business taken care of. Yeah, including making sure my lady happy. And if you don't understand what that means, that's exactly what it means. In the bedroom, if she ain't good in the bedroom,
This is your
mentally,
champion.
physically, financially, however, she can
I
come
didn't
and
get
talk
here
to me.
alone. I
But
defeated a
when
lot of
I'm
people to get here.
in peace,
Hold on, fellas.
she has a
Never
code.
did finish Jump
Or if
Master
I'm
training.
talking too much, she has a code. If I'm doing anything, she has a code. My lady ain't using her code. She not using her code. That ain't on me.
We should land there. Looks like fun.
I've been told
Loud
her
and clear.
what the code was.
Beauty of the view, eh? Let's rock and roll.
Snatch some materials, amigos.
On you, mate.
Crack the bad dude's shield. Reloading.
Attention. First blood.
Downed one. Taking fire. First phase. I got some bad guys here. Enemy reviving over here.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Relax. Enemies reviving here.
We are all in the ring. Now that's what the map's for. Oh man, we lost one. Now I have to do extra work. Throwing through my grenade. Enemy shield cracked. Shots fired, and they're hitting me. Down today.
Look out. Broken enemy shield. Give him my shield to recharge. Serving him a knuckle sandwich. Knuckles up correct. Late rib. Broken enemy shield. Enemy shield cracked.
Down an enemy. Shots fired, and they're hitting me. Bam. Something like that.
Already inside the ring, fellas. Next round's on me.
Gotta patch myself up.
Joker. Oi, enemy here.
Shots fired, and they're hitting me. All right, enemy down. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
There is
We
a
wiped the
new
squad.
kill leader.
Just relax. I got everything under control. Healing up. You'll be right.
Give him my shield to recharge. Check it out. Care package coming in.
Oi, extra supplies here.
One sec, healing up. Got some materials for us. Got some.
Cheers.
Just gotta patch myself up. Crafting, hang on. Got the banner. Time to get a beacon. Just gotta patch myself up. Hang on.
Enemy over there. Broke that enemy shield. Enemy knuckle cluster. Here comes the old knuckle cluster. Reload.
Reloading.
Recharging my shield. Enemy right here.
I'm out of light ammo. Bad news, I'm down.
Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Every scar tells the story, mate. Juicing me shields.
Recharging shields. One sec, healing up. Getting shot at. Using the decoy escape. Ugh, I'm down.
Now that's what awesome.
Got a enemy knuckle sandwich. Fire it.
And there were two. Keep up with me, compadre.
Champion's gone. Guess they'll give the title to any old joker. Enemy killed.
Oh,
Enemy
you
here.
messing around?
Round 2.
Half the squads are gone. Separate the boys. Dropping the mother load. Mind your head. They're shooting at me. Here comes a replicator. Cracked an enemy shield. Launching me knuckle cluster.
Getting health back.
Juicing me shields.
Healing. Ah, this is taking too long.
Recharging me shields. I'm using a Phoenix kit, fellas.
Un momento, healing. We can respawn them with that banner. 60 seconds until the ring closes. No sweat for me. Can you keep up?
Using a Phoenix kit.
Got the banner. Should head to the beacon.
Ring closes in 45. If you're hurting, walk it off.
Getting health back.
Launching knuckle cluster.
Here I come. Mirage to the rescue. After being rescued.
We put down the last of that squad.
Someone's got to take out the new kill leader. They're too cocky.
Phoenix kit here.
Warning. Ring closing.
Listen up, fellas. The ring's moving and we're on the wrong side of it.
I'm going in. Yo, cracked an enemy shield.
Package.
Got us a care package coming in.
Reloading. Eat thermite. Taking fire. Cracked a bad dude shield. Man down. We've got company.
Getting hurt over here.
Plant knuckle cluster. Reckon we should go here.
1 minute until close. Rings nearby.
Firing. Enemy here.
Throwing down an evac tower.
45 seconds. Rings up.
Stand back. Knuckle cluster's firing. Recharging me shit. Enemy here. Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
Rings around the corner. We've got 30 seconds.
Boy, I'm pinging where they at and y'all ain't come help. What the fuck wrong with y'all, bro? Y'all be tripping, man. I'm pinging a location.
Rings moving.
Back, guys. Let's do this.
So now you gotta fight the gas. Come on, man. You gotta move strategic as a team. Good shit, though. GG.
Let's go that way.
These legs weren't made for walking.
Cleave through weakness. And the weak.
If I may be honest, I find death fascinating.
Introducing your champion.
I'm the jump master. Focus. Fight. Win.
Looks fun over there.
Show no mercy. Body landed near me. Bold move. And Shattered an enemy's shield. Enemy down. Target here.
I'm down.
Attention. Round 1.
First blood. Let us begin. They whipped caught, like a rat in a trap. Captured some materials. Shield cracked. I'm under fire.
The girl with the cold hard cash is always Miss Right.
Rest assured, I will accept nothing less than perfection.
In the name of science.
This is your champion.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Right, Reed? Keep your eyes peeled. An enemy landed near me. Shattered an enemy shield. Fire! I spy an enemy. Just you and me,
Caught. Taking fire.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
I'm inside the next ring. Now to plan my next steps. Shield cracked.
Couldn't find shields. I was finna get one.
Got a bandit.
Intelligence will guide us to survival.
That's my secret. I'm always ready. If there's dirty deeds need doing, I'll do them dirt cheap.
Introducing your champion.
Hold on, fellas. I never did finish Jumpmaster training.
Anyone want to take me out? Come find me. I'll buy the drinks.
Landing in this area yields a high probability for success.
Just picking a place.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. The cycle has begun.
Bombs away!
A target has landed in my proximity. Next ring is distant.
Enemy there! The ring's far. She closes in a minute. Bust her out.
The ring is distant. 45 seconds before closure.
New kill leader out there. What a go-getter.
Dying outside the ring would be pointless.
Clown here! Drongo over there.
Will nobody face this monstrous mammoth? It can be me because I'm just a computer program! Who will challenge this burly beast?
Enemy knuckle buster. Joker here. Knuckle buster out. Healing. Give me a sec.
Adding an extra pair of eyes. Pitching into my eye in the sky. I'll let you know what I see.
Juicing me shields.
Activating hardware reboot. Take a step forward. EMP hit me. Backing out of my
Joker here.
I have shattered a subject's shield.
I got one. Getting shot at.
Drongo over there. Lucky me.
Recharging shields.
I'm down. I'm not done yet. Enemies right here.
Serving him a knuckle sandwich. Shield. Enemy squad's dead. The meek won't inherit the earth today.
That kill was satisfying.
On your feet, mate.
Administering medical aid.
Juicing me shields.
Watch my back.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Gotta clown that away. Stand back. Now the fucking fire. You gun pieces. Clown spotted over here. Broke that enemy shield.
Spotted one. Yeah. I don't reviving. They're weak. Hurry.
I'm using a Phoenix kit, fellas.
Our enemy spotted. Subject near me. Healing their wound. Subject spotted. Subject near me. Spotted one. Subject near me. Healing their wounds. I have a subject in view.
Next ring's quite
Oh, take
strong.
it. Right over there.
You're necessary.
Get up. That was the last one. Yeah.
Joker right here.
I'm kill leader. They'll be coming.
Administering medical aid.
Give me a second.
Let's go. Clown here.
I'm down. I need to
Joker
get
right
back
here.
Shields are recharging.
Enemy here.
When they fall, we rise.
If you need it, I can get it. Anything
Ready
for
to
my
head out?
family.
This is your champion.
I'm the Jump Master. You know, it should be Fall Master. Falling's most of it.
Let's land here. I say we land here.
Let's land here. I swallowed a bug. Good protein.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. The battle begins.
Round one.
We're scattered. Come on, I don't bite. We're not all in the ring. That's how you get cooked.
Let's find a good perch. Taking a new angle. Go get it.
New kill leader appointed.
Oh, we have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them. Activating jump drive. We're already in the... Shops open. For VIPs only.
Careful, new kill leader.
My favorite kind of loot. The kind that's all mine.
A brilliant one, Scotty. Let us catch them unaware.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package on high. Favor from the gods. All Father, give me sight.
Sentinel here.
Appreciated. Hold. Prey spotted over here. Got some prey right here. Opening fire on our target shield.
We took out the whole squad.
Taking a moment to heal. Taking a moment to heal.
Appreciated.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Healing my wounds.
half the squads are worm food. This way, let's go.
Target here.
Enemy there. Let's find a good perch. That here.
I'm taking fire.
Cracked an enemy. Reloading.
Took down some prey.
Reloading.
All squad down. Now, let's recharging my shields. Open up shop and shut them down.
Recharging my shields.
Remember who you are. I've got your back.
Blessings upon us. Our replicator descends.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
A champion has fallen.
Got a mark in my sights. Right here.
Scanning the area.
We've got a minute till the ring closes. Time to pull up stakes. Pick up your feet. Let's go here. Ring's nearby and it closes in 45. Why wait? Pray over here. They look soft.
Half a minute. Ring is near.
A target landed so close I can smell him.
Will nobody face this monstrous
Pray over
mammoth?
here.
It
He
can't be
looks
me
soft.
because I'm just a computer program. Who will challenge this burly beast?
I cracked an enemy shield. Enemy down. 10 seconds until the ring closes.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Go there. Prey spotted here.
Warning, ring closing.
The ring is moving, Fly fighters. No one is inside.
Go that way, quick. Time to hunt, little guy. Moving to Echo for a better angle. Care package coming down. Replenish the stores.
Might be something. Nay, to go here would be unwise.
Pick up your feet. Let's go here.
Let's go that way.
Enemy killed.
Round 3, beginning ring countdown.
Looks interesting over here. Come on.
Recharging my shields.
Attention, the kill leader has been eliminated.
We've got a 10 until the ring closes.
Delivery
You
replicator.
want it? Bag it.
Blessings upon us. Our replicator descends.
Let's do some shopping. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Closed door here.
Evo shield here.
Pray over here.
Level 3.
Soft.
Beleza. Another beautiful piece. We've got 30 seconds to get to the next ring. If you go down, I'm not carrying you.
Let's hunt some prey there. Current angle. Some prey there.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Let's pick this care package clean. Got a tag on him. Firing. Eyes up. Tracking some prey here.
Target. Hostile over there.
Got some prey right here. Taking fire.
Scanning the area.
Got some prey right here.
4. Beginning ring countdown.
I am taking fire.
Taking fire! Shut it in enemy.
Reload. Took down some prey. Fire. Down. Prey here. Close to me.
I cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
Reloading.
Recharging
Let's move
shields.
here.
Marking our surroundings. The ring is close. Time. Lino, I will assist you.
Watch my back. I'm healing.
I am taking fire.
Target here. Mark right here. Rings nearby and it closes in 45. Why wait? Let's go.
They're shooting at me.
Prey's tag. Take him down.
I'm down.
I cracked an unscottish shield. Marking our surroundings. I'm taking fire. 30 seconds remain. Broken. I am down, but alive. Hostile close.
Reload. Took down some prey. This way. Let's go. Die when I don't need you. Ring closing in 10, and it's just a shot away.
Freshening up with the Phoenix kit.
Healing up. Recharging shield. Right here.
Time's up, and we're not in the ring. Come on. I still need you.
Prey right here. Level 2.
Recharging my shields.
Looks interesting over here. Come on. Got a mark in my sights. Right here.
Cracked an enemy shield. Enemy down.
Right here. Close to me.
Scanning the area. Taking a moment to heal.
Shot at. Right here. Close to me.
Enemy killed.
Right here.
Hold on, I need to
This
heal.
way. Let's go. Right here. Close to me. Getting shot at.
Recharging my shield.
I'm bleeding out.
Yeah, that's why I pinged both sides. I was telling y'all they finna rush us from both sides. And that's exactly what they did, man. Good shit.